My name is James, and this is part of my Module 6 video Flex Lab on how to use a smartboard in a classroom and how I would use the smartboard to teach a concept. So today I chose the concept of Pythagorean theorem, and I basically downloaded this PowerPoint or this smartboard notebook file off of a website called Smart Exchange that was listed on our resources. And this resource is basically where you can find basically any lesson you want, and you can just download for free and use in your own classroom without worrying about copyright or anything like that. So today I downloaded the Pythagorean theorem PowerPoint by Elena Health, and I can use this as basically just a PowerPoint to teach kids in my classroom. I would be able to flip through pages like this, teach them concepts, have little animations that will intrigue them. And throughout the lesson, we would also play games like Koosh Ball. That's basically like a form of Jeopardy, except it's on a smartboard. So for example, I would ask a student to just pick a block. I would select it, and it would reveal a question. Why is the Pythagorean theorem useful? And he can answer the question, either on the board, if it's a calculation question, or he would just tell me how to solve it, and I can solve it on the board. And in the end, I can always just pull up the answers right then and there. This is a really good way to keep students engaged. And whenever I'm on a question, I can always just press the back button and go back to the menu where all the questions are again, and I can select a different question. For example, this one is a free pass, so there would be no question. Of course, throughout the lecture, there's also going to be times where I want to do questions where that's not really involved in this PowerPoint or notebook file. So I can always just go back here, exit the full screen, insert a new page, and using the drawing tool provided by the smartboard, I can always just draw a triangle. There, I drew a right triangle. And the smartboard also provides you with rulers, and honestly it also gives you a lot of other tools such as a protractor and other tools. And using this ruler that I can manipulate, using this tool that I can manipulate the length of this ruler. Sorry, you couldn't see that. I can manipulate the length of this ruler, manipulate the angle, and for example, I can measure the length of the one side, and using one of these smartboard markers, I can just do the question right here. And so on and so on and so on until I get an answer. It's just like a normal whiteboard, but with this, it makes the whole entire lesson more interactive and more engaging to the students. And this is my example of teaching a concept in the classroom. Thank you.